Saw, dude. See? I didn't forget this time. Last video, I forgot the Saw, dude. But what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Hailstorm Games here. And today, guys, I have another Pokemon Go video for you guys. Today, we're not going to be going out or anything. It's kind of cruddy. I don't really have a professional vlog camera or whatever. All I have is this DSLR, and it's really huge, and I would not really want to carry it around with me like while I'm Pokemoning. I came to this conclusion a few days ago. I was just like walking around, and like I was like, man, I really need some 10K eggs. I came to the conclusion of how to get them. I have never seen anybody on YouTube or anybody on Twitter, nothing like that, ever mention what I'm about to tell you guys, okay? So today, guys, I'm just gonna basically tell you how you can get 10-kilometer eggs. Instead of just getting the boring old 2-kilometer and 5 kilometers, we're going to be focusing on the 10 kilometers, the ones that people want, the ones that have magmas in it, Chanseys, Onyx, Lapras, Dratinis, you know, people want all those. We're just gonna be going on a rundown of how to get these 10-kilometer eggs. And just before I start, this video is not to tell you how to hatch 10-kilometer eggs. If you guys want to learn that, just go ahead, go find some other video. I'm not going to tell you how to do that because honestly, I walk. If we look at my stats, I have now walked 261 kilometers. And I've never, like, you know, put on a ceiling fan, never put on a bike tire or whatever. I have legitimately done 261 kilometers. So when I came to this realization of how to get these 10-kilometer eggs, I felt like really stupid. I have had, I think, a total of about 9 or 10-kilometer eggs now. As you guys can see, I have 2 10-kilometer eggs right now, 1 5K, 3 2Ks. So this is how it, like, all happened. So there's a few parks around where I live, and I went to one of them, and I'm like, you know, I need some, like, 10-kilometer eggs. I need some good eggs. I need, like, some 5Ks or something. But this place that I went to had a good 15 Pokestops around it, like all the way around. It's like a 1-kilometer walk to go all around at once. I can't talk, I'm getting a sore throat, I'm sorry. But on my way around, I noticed that I was only getting 2 kilometers and 5 kilometers. I was getting more 2Ks than 5Ks, right? Where I live right now, as you guys can see, there's nothing around me. All there is like 1 Pokestop down by this park, and then there's 1 Pokestop off in the distance, and it's very separated apart. But after I hatched all those 2Ks and like a couple 5Ks, and never got a 10K. I went home and I went down to this park, okay? You see that there's nothing around it, and I spun it and I got an egg. It was a 10-kilometer egg. That's what this 7.4 kilometer out of 10 is. I went over to that Pokestop in the distance. If you go all the way over there, there's that Pokestop, and then down the street about 2 more kilometers, there's 2 more Pokestops, right? I spun that one and I got a second 10-kilometer egg. So what does that mean? The more secluded Pokestops that you go to, you're going to be getting more rare items, like such as Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Raspberries, Max Potions. As when you go to a park, there's gonna be lots of people going around them. It's a very continuous, infinite track that you can go to. When you do that, you're rarely ever gonna get a 10-kilometer egg. You might get a few 5Ks, but you're most likely gonna get 2Ks because, you know, it's just a track. You can just go around on it, right? And there's lots of Pokestops. Pokemon Go doesn't really want you to get like all these 10Ks because of the fact that it's rare. And there's lots of Pokestops, so if you just get if you get like 10-kilometer eggs out of like 15 Pokestops in one little secluded area, that's not really rare. It's not hard to find 10-kilometer eggs. But if you go to these like Pokestops all by themselves, like nowhere to go, if you live in the secluded suburbs or rural areas, whatever, you're most likely gonna get more 10-kilometer eggs, right? As in people in like the city where there's like 30 Pokestops within like a couple blocks of each other, they're not really gonna get any 10-kilometer eggs. Is it possible that they're gonna get 10-kilometer eggs? Of course, but it's not as likely as what I'm going to. So, you know, I hope I'm making some sense to you guys, because for now on, I'm not really ever going to go to a park for eggs. I'm going to be going to this Pokestop down here and the one off into the distance. I'm not really ever go over to the park just to get eggs, right? Alright guys, so that was just like a quick little video for you. I'm sorry that you were probably expecting some kind of Call of Duty video or like CSGO or something, but just kind of been like doing Pokemon Go and just like stories or whatever, face cam. Honestly guys, I have no idea where my Elgato is. Like last time I knew where it was on the ground and it's not there anymore. So I'm gonna have to find my Elgato and then I can start streaming, I can start playing Xbox. Until then, we got some Pokemon Go videos. At least that's like the whole trend right now, so hopefully I'm going to be opening up to some new people. More people be subscribing. We are really close to 10,000 subscribers. That's insane. Like I think we're like what, 1.1K away. Oh my God, that is really close. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, please make sure to drop a thumbs up. If you guys want me to talk about any other Pokemon Go secrets, Easter eggs, anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. I know pretty much everything there is to know about Pokemon Go. So if you guys want to hear any of that, let me know in the comment section below. Please make sure to subscribe if you have not already for more Pokemon Go content, Call of Duty content, vlogs, everything like that. And I'll see you guys next time. Remember, a Saw Dude. Peace, Saw Dude. I'm out. Peace.